We are going to start about new topic, that is parliamentary committee. Parliamentary committees. What do you understand about these committees? So, in recent session of Parliament, certain bills were passed without the scrutiny by the Parliamentary Standing Committee. So there was no scrutiny of this committee. So that's why parliamentary committee are of two kind. One committee that are the standing committee, and a second committee that are the ad hoc committee. Standing committee are the permanent in nature. They are permanent in nature. Standing committee are the permanent in nature, and they are constituted every year, work on the continuous basis. And the ad hoc committee, they are temporary in the nature. They are temporary in the nature, and they are regarding their composition, tenure, that is specific provision. So in the ad hoc committee, there are some specific provision. Why this is built up. Okay. So what is the what they do? What parliamentary committee do? So first work is ensure the detailed scrutiny. Scrutiny of an accountability. Both work are done by this. Second work is non-partisan manner. They work as a non-partisan manner. Third is aid the opposition to play a greater role. They also aid the opposition to play a great role to control the executive, engage with the relevant stakeholder, and ensure the financial prudence. So this is basically work of the parliamentary committee. Okay. This is the basically work of the parliamentary committee. Now next one is ethics committee. About the ethics committee. So this ethics committee was decided to form a code of conduct. This forms the code of conduct. And this committee was constituted in the Rajya Sabha in 1997, and in the Lok Sabha that was in 2000. So ethics committee were came in the Rajya Sabha, it was came 97, and in the Lok Sabha it came 2000. And enforce the code of conduct. It will enforce the code of conduct. Member of Parliament examine the cases of misconduct. It will examine the cases of misconduct, how much misconduct is there. And also a code of conduct had come into force in the 2005 in MP, against the MP, that was in 2005. There was a code of conduct that was enforced. So this is about the ethics committee. Now next one is the parliamentary privileges. What do you understand about the parliamentary privileges? So see, parliamentary privileges are Rafale fighter. There was a matter of the Rafale jet deal. In this breach of the privileges, motion was moved against the Prime Minister and Defence Minister. So there was a breach of privileges against the PM and the Defence Minister in the Rafale deal. What is the privileges? First of the types of the privileges. Number 1. Exclude stranger from the proceedings. So strangers are not allowed in the proceedings. Hold a secret sitting. Second one is secret sitting will be there. Third one is freedom of the press. To publish the true report. Freedom of press to publish the true report. Only Parliament can make rule to regulate its own proceeding. So Parliament is only make rule for own proceedings. For own proceedings, only Parliament can make the rules. Fourth is there is a bar on the court from making inquiry into the proceedings of the House, like speeches and votes. They are bar on the court from the making inquiry. So this is about the parliamentary privileges. Second one is individual privileges. What are the individual privileges? About the individual privileges, no arrest in the session, no arrest of the session during 14 days before and 40 days after. 40 days before and 40 days after of the session. Protection available only in the civil case, and protection is available only in the civil cases, not in the criminal cases. So there is no protection in the criminal cases, but there is a protection in the civil cases. Not liable in court for any speech in Parliament, and not liable for speech. Not liable for the speech. Exempted from jury service, and they are exempted from jury service. Okay, so they are exempted from jury service, and they are exempted from jury service. Okay, so these are the privileges. Individual is no arrest during the session, 40 days before and 40 days after. Protection available only in case of civil case, not criminal case में कोई protection नहीं है. Not liable in court for any speech in the Parliament. Exempted from jury services in the House during the session. About the parliamentary privileges, so there is Article 105 and Article 194. So Article 105. This Article 105 is for the Parliament, its members. It is for the members of the Parliament. And Article 194, that is state legislature. That is for the state legislature and its members. Okay, this is for the state legislature and its members. So what kind of privileges are there? First, protect freedom of the speech. So what kind of privileges? First, freedom of the speech. Okay, you will speak whatever you want to speak. Second is no litigations against them, and protect against any libel through speech, printing and publishing. So protection against the printing and publishing. There is a protection against ensure the functioning without influence, pressure or coercion. So no coercion will be there in that case. Okay, and ensure the sovereignty of the Parliament. So there are no law that codify all the privileges, but privileges are based on the 5 sources. First is constitutional provision. Second is various law of the Parliament, rule of both the houses, parliamentary convention and judicial interpretation. So privileges motion is moved by a member when he feels that a minister has committed to breach of the privileges or its member by withholding fact of a case or by giving wrong or distorted fact. So this motion will be there if there is the privileges of the house or one or more its member by withholding the fact of case or by giving the wrong or distorted fact. Okay, so committee of the privileges is also made up. Name is the committee of privileges. Committee of the privileges. This committee of the privileges is made up, that was the standing committee, 15 member from the Lok Sabha plus राज्यसभा के भी कुछ मेंबर होते हैं इसमें. ठीक है, सो स्पीकर विल बी फ्रॉम द लोकसभा. स्पीकर ऑफ द लोकसभा विल बी द चेयरमैन ऑफ दिस कमिटी. Its function is to investigate the cases of the breach of privileges. It will see the breach of privileges. To recommend appropriate action to the speaker. Okay, so this is about the privileges and its parliamentary privileges.